Okay, we're live. Woohoo. Let's go. Alright. Let me copy the link. Do this real quick. Okay. So what we are doing today is something that I have been waiting for so long, and that I am finally able to do after so long. So we are going, as you can see in the title, we are going to be shiny hunting HOOPA Unbound. I am so excited to finally start this. Whatever. Well, let me. Whatever. Anyway. Um. I forgot to turn on boost. Oops. I forgot to turn on boost. So, yeah. Alright. This doesn't count. But now this is the first reset, like the first actual encounter. So what we're going to do, turn on the row power. Alright, we have a bunch of Robux ready to go. Yep. And then another row power. Boom. Save the game. And let's go. As you can see, add a card, so nice. Alright, so here's how I sweep this. Obviously, I have a shiny Rayquaza, right? This right here was given to me thanks to thanks to the Last Elite VC, which I will be doing tomorrow, and I will be streaming tomorrow night for as long as I can, since I'll be doing the thingamabob. Well, and I'm wasting a lot more time again because I did not get Brick Break on my Rayquaza. Awesome. Anyway, this was given to me thanks to a Last Elite VC that I managed to get top 3 in. Alright? They were generous enough and they knew what I was doing, so they gave me a Rayquaza, and I had to get all the moves by myself. However, we basically have the entire moveset already for Rayquaza. So, now, we can sweep Cypress with one Pokemon. I don't need Dragon Ascent, so we're good. Now let's freaking do this. And I saved and everything, so yeah, every reset is gonna be the same. Now we are good. We're prepared. You should probably save your game after putting Brick Break on it. Okay, yeah, I just did. Yeah, yep. I did it. I did that. But yeah. Also, welcome to chat. Bananas. Wait, Bonanzas. Shoot. I cannot pronounce names anymore, bro. I'm so tired after that service trip. And yes, I just came back from a service trip, so that's why videos haven't been uploaded. And also, I was kind of demotivated doing YouTube, just getting used to summer and all that stuff, right? But anywho, here we go, I guess. It begins. I better and get the golden guy before I get a single shiny. Honestly, bro, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Like, I've been going for this for so long, you do not understand. For so long, dude. And this was even in the old copy as well, before it shut down. Right? And, okay, so Ace. Okay, I'll call you Ace. But anyway, but yeah, it took me 3 months, and then the game shut down, then it came back, and then I was poor, until now, obviously. Thank you. Thank goodness. But anyway, this should one-shot, which it does. There we go. Right? Your shiny luck is messed up. Dang, bro. I feel it. So, here's how this goes, right? Greninja, we use Brick Break on Greninja, which one-shots, which we then use Overheat, which should one-shot Decidueye. Yes, it does. Perfect. Alright. This may fall, which is okay. That's fine. I can turn off my EXP share and make this faster. But anyway. Now the next 2 Pokemon, Incineroar and Empoleon, we use Earthquake. One-shot both of them. And then after Empoleon, it'll be Sceptile and Charizard, and I can Outrage both of them, and they will both get one-shot. Especially Charizard, because it evolves to X, which means I can... Which means it'll become a Dragon type, and I can easily one-shot it. So, again, here's Sceptile, and then we Outrage. This one-shots. I don't know how, but it one-shots. There you go. And now, we're good until our reset, if this is shiny or not. So, yep. Here we go. And there's that. Oh, I'm so happy I finally got the Pokemon I can sweep Cypress with. I know there could have been other Pokemon like Swampert or something like that, but this is what I used in the old copy. Right? Because I was extremely rich in the old copy, except I didn't have Shiny Ash Greninja, which is... I am now the first legit member in the community to have. But also, I am just, like, this is not the same moveset that I had last time, by the way. I had Earthquake, Dragon Ascent, Fly, and Outrage. I don't need Fly, though, because I already have Talonflame, which has Fly. I don't need Dragon Ascent, because I already have Brick Break and Overheat, which will one-shot the first two Pokemon, which is what I used Dragon Ascent on in the old copy. So I don't need Dragon Ascent, which means no Mega Rayquaza. Sadly, but still, if eventually when that move tutor does get fixed, I will replace Overheat with Dragon Ascent because it does one shot both Greninja and Decidueye. So we'll be good there. And now we just go through this cutscene, right? Even if I try to click, it's still not gonna go through, right? Yeah, I don't like that, but yeah. So was your OG Rayquaza your flyer? Yeah, pretty much. I didn't have anything else that could fly. Well, I did. They just didn't have it. That's pretty much it. Like my party was stacked though. That's the thing. I had Shiny Mega Rayquaza. I had Shiny 6x31 Dragapult, Shiny Primal Groudon, Shiny 6x31 Metagross, and what was that, 4? Yeah. Shiny 6x31 Salamence, and Shiny 6x31, I think it was it Sceptile? Yeah, Sceptile. Obviously, Greninja was my starter, and I was going for Ash Greninja, but I never got it in the old copy. So, yeah. And here's the first encounter of the stream with the shiny boost on and the money booster, so I can get 150 grand, and it is not shiny. That is expected. So we keep going. And I know 50 resets is a lot, but that's what I used to average every single day, was 50 resets a day. Which is like 5 row powers. Which 65 times 5 is 350 Robux a day. So that was bad. Hopefully, since apparently shiny luck for me has been incredible in this copy. I don't know if they changed that or not, or anything like that. I am going to pretty much go all in this. I don't have as much Robux to the point where I'm not worried. I'm kind of worried, even though I have 800 Robux. So I guess I'm okay, hopefully. But there are times where I had like 2,500 Robux and I spent them all on Row Power against HOOPA, and I got nothing out of it. Again, that was in the old copy. This is my first time shiny hunting it in this copy specifically. TBH, I lost my fight with HOOPA. Dang, bro. I mean, hey, if you wanted to, like, you could have done what I've done and, like, maybe soft resetted, but I didn't know if you wanted to go through Cypress all over again, so. Yeah. If you didn't soft reset, I don't blame you. Let's just say that. Let's go Wasted. I feel like deleted content should be refunded to those who bought it. Exactly, dude. I feel really bad, though, for Kid Ash, because I really don't think I'm able, or I really don't think he's able to do any of that stuff when it comes to refunding. You know what I mean? It's like, it's very complicated. You know what I mean? It's very complicated. But yeah. Sucker Punch. Oh boy. Yeah, Wasted. I finally got a sweeper. I actually got one, finally. I didn't realize I had it the whole time, pretty much. Well, I had to buy Earthquake, obviously. And I got Robux, so I bought Earthquake, as well as a bunch of stuff. And, Apparently, Brick Break one-shots Greninja, and I didn't realize that. So I don't need Dragon Ascent. I don't need Dragon Ascent at all. And of course, I don't need Fly because I already have Talonflame, which has Fly. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to get to 600 subs by May 23rd, but now it's June almost, and that's like... we're a little late on that. But anywho. Yeah, I'm being for real. What do you think? Dude, I can't wait, bro. I really can't wait. I can't wait to get this done so much. I think Dragon Ascent gives Mega Ray, though. It does. It does give Mega Ray, but really it doesn't matter when it comes to this. I will get Dragon Ascent eventually when it's fixed. Like, I'll replace Overheat because it does one-shot Decidueye. But, yeah. I'll replace it eventually. Oh, yeah. The reason why I'm spending 65 Robux instead of 30 Robux per boost is because I'm doing the shiny boost and the money boost. Because if you didn't just see, I got 151,000 Pokédollars from Cyprus, and I have the triple money boost on. So if you're going for HOOPA shiny, make sure you have the money boost on as well. Because I'm not trying to walk out of here with 50 grand. I'm trying to get that triple money, if you know what I mean. 150 grand is actually wild in this game. So, I'm just that smart. Oh, man. That's why it's so much harder to shiny hunt HOOPA, because your Robux goes down more if you're going for the money row power as well. But 150 grand, hey, that's worth it. That's worth it. Big time. So right now this is 1,502. I believe. Yeah, 1,502. Like, if y'all want to, each reset, you can just put the number in chat. How long does it take? Dude, like, I think it's like 9 minutes a reset. I get like, what, 6, 7 resets per row power. So, it's bad. It's really long. It's really long. Feeling one thing that is done right in deletion is stuff is how Sonic Team deals with stuff. If it's free, it's cool. If there's paid stuff, yeah. True. Here we go. But yeah, if y'all want to, while I'm streaming, because I'll be streaming for a good amount of time. Let me get gas in here 1 sec. Alright. But anyway. Wouldn't it be cool if the overworld sprite told you if it was shiny or not? What do you mean by that? But anyway. Like, every single reset, just put the number that I'm at in chat. Because I don't have my calculator. Because I'm using my phone for YouTube chat. And I can't get my resets up. And I can't remember it sometimes, right? So, like, for example, just type in chat 1,503. So that way I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Alright, actually, no. Type it in whenever I'm about to, freaking encounter it. Like, if it looked shiny before going in. Oh! You're talking about, like, when this explodes, right? And then he comes out and he's shiny. That would be sick. That would be sick, actually. That would actually be amazing. 1,503. Alright. Dude, I can't believe I've done 1,500 resets on this. You want to know something funny? The average person that I have talked to And I've talked to every single person that had a shiny HOOPA Unbound and got one from the old copy. Every single person. They got it in, at most, 25 resets. And most of them that I talked to got it in, at most, 5. I've done this 1,503 times. I've had to battle Cypress and sweep him 1,503 times. I've had to go through these cutscenes 1,503 times. Do you not know how absurd that is? Do you not know how absurd that is? Even Kings of Gaming, when the original game, Pokemon Brick Bronze, was in the game, he got it in 6 resets. And then King Meep, even though he's not really of a innocent person, literally took 5. How does that make sense? Do I have Shiny Charm? Everybody has Shiny Charm. If you join the group that they have, everybody has Shiny Charm. Everybody. So, yeah. But yeah. This includes a Shiny Charm. I have a 32 times chance to get a Shiny. That is a 1 in, hold up, 4,096 divided by 32. What is that? What is that, 512? Here, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Calculator, 4,096 divided by 32. 1 in 128. 1 in 128. 1,503 divided by 128. Guess what? I am almost 12 times over the odds. Do you not know how ridiculous that is? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. Y'all don't understand how absurd that is. The amount of dedication... Yeah, I am really unlucky. The amount of dedication that people have told to me. Like, people started going for shinies just because I did. Right? Because I went for shiny HOOPA Unbound. I told everybody that I'm doing this. They're telling me good luck. Good luck. See you in like a week. A week. Oh, man. A week. Thought this would take like 2 weeks. Fast forward 2 months later. 750 resets. Everybody started recognizing me. Everybody started recognizing what I'm doing, who I am, and they just start giving me praise and just giving me just props for having that dedication. We'll have it first. Will I be Undertale Yellow's genocide route, or will you get the HOOPA? Honestly, dude, I have no idea. I don't know, man. That's if you play the game for hours and hours straight. Maybe you'll do it. Maybe you will. Dude, can you believe it's almost June? Can y'all believe it's almost June? Like, that is ridiculous. It is it is almost like 30 minutes until June 1st for me. It is basically June for everybody except this central U.S. and the Western U.S. Do you not know how absurd that is? It is already almost halfway through the month. Or, year. That is actually absurd. Anywho. For me, it is June. Yeah. For most people in the world, it's already June. I know that for a fact. Oh, man. I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready to get this done. Get this done, get it on YouTube, and beat the game. Say that I finally have the 8th gym badge. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. If I'm going to start breeding, but I don't have my perfect Ditto yet. I still need... Down here in the land down under, where I am is indeed June. Do you live in Australia? The way you say that. I feel like you're in... the way you say that, I think you're in Australia. Alright. Here we go. 1503. Nope. Yep. We're Australian. What's it like down there? I asked a lot of Australians that, and they've gave me completely different opinions and like information. Every single time, completely different. So what's it like? Man. Oh man. 1504. Quite nice. I got that from a lot of people, but when they give me information about it, it's completely different. Like the weather might be like just little warm to like what 120 degrees. Well, no, you guys use Celsius, don't you? So y'all won't. Ah, boy. That is so confusing. That's really confusing. Because we use Fahrenheit. I mean, I don't really study it that much. You should try fairy bread. It's good. It's literally rainbow sprinkles on bread, if not even toasted bread. That sounds... oh, boy. Rainbow sprinkles on bread? It's actually interesting, actually. I don't know. It sounds interesting, but it doesn't sound good either. That might just be me, though. You know what I'm saying? That might just be me. It is Australian food. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. I mean, nothing too crazy anyway, so... They need to add a media channel to that Discord server, dude, so I can post my actual streams where people can actually get to them. They literally... And also, whatever you do, never try Vegemite on your own. You must put it on toast. Is that like some sort of, what's that? What do they call it? Those... You know, like, what's the... You know how they call it, like... Like, you have ketchup, mustard, sweet and sour, salt, pepper. What is that called? I think what does it start with a C, I think. I don't know what it's called. What group is it? What? I don't remember. Hey, what's up? What's good, Anthony? How are you? Dude, I have no idea what it's called. I have no clue. I said the word for a while now when I'm talking about it, and now I just forgot it. What name could I call you? You can either say TC or Johnny. I could really care less. Just one of those. Like, internet-wise, everybody calls me TC because I don't know my actual name. But if you want to call me Johnny, you can. I don't really care about people calling me by my actual name. Well, obviously, but you get what I mean. Look at mine is more like butter, not sauce. Well, maybe sauce, but I don't know. But anyway. That makes sense now, actually. I'm getting the image in my head. Vegemite butter. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Pronounce more like vegetables. Yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? Probably Rayquaza. I mean, like, there's pretty much nothing else that could either top, like, what my favorite Pokemon is. Exceptionally, either that. Well, I have two choices for, like, my second favorite and stuff. Metagross or Greninja. I don't know. They're pretty cool. They're just pretty cool Pokemon. And I have a shiny Ash Greninja anyway. I'm the first in the community to get it legit. Appreciate it, Strike. My favorite is Luxray. That's a pretty decent favorite. I've seen that a lot with other people. A lot of people started liking Luxray a lot more now. I don't know what happened. But yeah. 1504. Well, now it's gonna be 1505. Oh, dude, already. What's the raw power at? 20. Dang. Okay. I think the others just left. The description just said the view count dropped. Oh, it's all good. I don't really care. Personally, okay, the only reason why I stream is to have fun. If somebody wants to join, they can join, right? And I can have a conversation, stuff like that, right? Like, just having conversations. Just doing what I'm doing right now is I'm having fun with. You know what I mean? I don't care for the views. I mean, maybe if y'all do subscribe, though, that is also, like, that would also make me really happy as well. You know what I mean? Because you know how it goes. Whenever you get a specific amount of subs, you make money and stuff like that. It's my dream job. Anywho, but yeah, mainly I just like to meet new people and talk to them. That's pretty much it. I'm doing a last elite. I'm gonna be participating in a last elite VC tomorrow. That apparently they're gonna be doing. That could be a lie. I don't know if they're doing last elite VC tomorrow. But if they are, I will be participating, and I will be streaming this the entire time. The entire time. Appreciate it. Dia. But anywho. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait to oversleep tonight. You know, good luck getting the HOOPA. Appreciate it, Dylan. Appreciate it a lot. I hope I get it too. It's getting out of hand. Finally, okay. Finally, I have something that sweeps, and now I'm starting to go for it. again. So, today is Chase. I know. Do you watch anime or isn't your thing? I mean, it really depends which anime. I'm just not into any of them at the moment. I heard or is it called Invincible or is it called something else? But it has Invincible and Omni-Man in it. That one's pretty good. I heard good things about that one. I heard good things about One Piece, even though the fan base in One Piece is kind of a little iffy. The anime in general, though, I like it. I like it. I want to get into anime. It's just I don't have the time to like get into like just watching TV on my computer when I can talk to friends and stuff like that. Invincible, yeah. It's just I'm just not that type of person that would just like go on my computer and just sit there leaning back like this, just watching anime or any TV show in general. You know what I mean? Should for real keep streaming. This is Pete. What can I say? I appreciate it though, for real. I used to overheat on accident. Oops. I meant to use outrage. I'm surprised that doesn't one shot though. Excuse me. How's that not one shot? Too busy searching for shiny hoop. Yeah. For sure. Oh, man. You honestly have potential, especially since you're on summer break right now. You can grind stream. I wish you the best of luck, though, genuinely. I appreciate it, Chase. And I really do. I really do have a lot of potential, because this summer could be the summer, dude. You know what I mean? Every summer has been better and better and better when it comes to me doing YouTube and stuff like that. 2020 was a little iffy, right? Because I just started uploading. 2021 was pretty decent. I hit 100 subscribers, and that was pretty cool, right? 2022 was really good. I had 200 subs and 300. So I got 200. I think I got 200 subs throughout that entire summer. Like, it's just getting better and better and better. Hopefully, I want to try to get to 750 by the beginning of the school year. That sounds like a lot, but I don't know. It's just it might happen. Exactly. You're still young. You got so much time to make so many new memories with everyone. Exactly, dude. That's why I'm streaming. I'm not streaming for the views. I'm streaming to meet new people and have conversations with them and stuff like that. What do you know? Somebody from Australia joined the chat, and I was talking to him, like, what's it like and all that stuff, and he recommended me fairy bread, which apparently is rainbow sprinkles on bread. And what do you know? Like, it's something new to talk about. Like, I didn't know what that was, and so that was pretty cool. Still need to watch One Punch Man. One Punch Man is a decent anime. I have seen that with my brother. That was a decent anime. The one anime that I did finish watching, like, entirely, even though it really doesn't count as an anime when it comes to this generation, but Pokémon. I've watched all the seasons and all the movies. Every single one. They were amazing. Amazing to watch. That's why I would flip some sprinkles on bread. I don't know, man. It didn't sound like good, but it sounded interesting, because it's obviously it's Australian food. They're just talking about their own food in their own country. It's different, but anyway, pretty cool. 1504. Oh no, this is 1505. 1505. I'm gonna switch this, or hold on, I'm gonna edit that message real quick. The pin message. I'm gonna do every I can't edit the message? Whatever. Well, I'll just remake the message. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Remove. Okay. Also, it is a true fact that Aussies ride kangaroos to school. Totally true fact, not a joke. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Who said that anyway? Who really thought that that's actually the case? Hold on, let me. We'll do every 5 resets, so I'm gonna change the title in a second. Alright, well. Hold on, let me finish the title. Alright, I'm gonna head out for tonight. Good night, Johnny. Have a good stream. Appreciate it, man. You too. Hope you have a good night as well, man. You do that. And replace pin message. Boom. There we go. And I closed out YouTube on accident. Now I can't see chat for 5 seconds. Alright, now we're good. Since that's going on, I'll change the title real quick. I gotta go back to YouTube Studio because I closed it out. Way to go, me. Woohoo. Frick. Alive. Alright, yeah, okay. Edit. 1505. Okay. Should be good. Actually, boom. Okay. There we go. What are your thoughts on when people ship anime characters? I don't pay attention to that stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's one of those that just like really doesn't matter with me and has nothing to do with it. I mean, I get why people do it because there's some pretty devious people out there, if you know what I'm saying. So, you know, obviously people are gonna like agree or disagree on whatever it is. Like I know what it is, obviously. I just don't care about it. I don't be a part of that. Hold up, let me check something. Screen's black. I know. I just switched it back. Wait, did I switch it back? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh man. 1506. Do you watch sub and dub anime? Give me an example on what you mean by that. Because like I hear people say that so many times, I just don't get what they're talking about. So, give me an example on what you're talking about. Sub equals subtitles, but Japanese dub. Dub equals English dub. Okay. My brother does subbed. So, I mean, it really depends on which anime. Like, really, if I got into One Piece, I would do the Japanese dub. I would do the subbed version. Like they would speak Japanese, but you get the English subtitles. You know what I mean? I would do that for One Piece, But for Invincible, for example, I'd probably do dubbed. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it really depends on which. And maybe even, like, another example, Darling in the Franxx, underrated anime, by the way. Probably subbed as well. Really underrated anime. I watch subbed on most, but some animes are funny and are too funny and dubbed. True. Like, I remember watching a few episodes of One Piece with my brother, and he does the sub version, like, where they speak Japanese and everything like that. The amount of times where they're talking about food and I hear the N-word is the funniest thing ever, dude. I don't know why. Every time they're talking about food, I hear the N-word in one of the words. And obviously, it's pronounced that way. It's a Japanese word that's pronounced that. I know that. I'm not that immature where I believe they actually said it. But it just seems really funny to me. You know what I mean? It's just funny. So, yeah. I just find it really funny that they do that. Oh, man. Dude, I can't wait for tomorrow night, bro. Hey, Ethan, or Strike, my bad. Anyway, are you gonna do Leslie VC tomorrow? If they're doing it, because apparently they're gonna do it. Still waiting for Dragon Ball Super Season 2, to be honest. Can't wait for see more as well. I haven't watched any Dragon Ball Z yet. I really want to, though. Like, apparently that's, like, peak classic anime. I want to watch that. Genuinely. That would be really cool to watch. Because every time I've told somebody that I've never seen it yet, they say I'm missing out. So I have high expectations for it. Didn't the Dragon Ball creator die? Yeah, he did. I feel like they're still making shows, though. It's just not hosted by him. What's up, Grant? How are you? How's summer, man? Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. Dude, that was such a crazy day. Like, I don't know why. Nobody at my school watches anime, but that day when that guy died, I forgot his name, by the way, so no offense to that. Everybody knew about it, and it was like it was so strange that day. You know what I mean? Because everybody knew who he was, which is weird. Because I don't watch any anime or anything like that, but still, it was pretty cool. Kind of a free day. Because everybody was kind of upset that that happened and stuff. Boring just babysitting. Hey, I feel it, man. I don't babysit and all, but I feel it. I feel it. I don't watch Dragon Ball, but I still feel. Did he avoid? Oh, great. I don't watch Dragon Ball, but I still feel like it won't be the same for the DB fans. Oh, no, for sure, dude. Like, there probably won't be any more Dragon Ball episodes in the future. Like, starting maybe 2025, 2026. Because, like, the original artist that has that has created the characters is dead, so like he can't, like, how is there going to be another person that would like exactly replicate? Well, obviously there might be, because there's 8 billion people in this world, but who would exactly replicate his drawings to make it to where we can make more episodes. Obviously, it may not be the same because it's a different person, but, like, it... You know what I mean, dude? But anyway, did you watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh as well? I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I personally just don't like it. I had a set of cards, but I just never got it. Like, I remember I was like, I think I was 9. And you know when you were 9 and you were just addicted to Pokemon cards? What I had was a few set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they were right next to the, Pokemon cards. So I just bought 3 packs. Curious on what they were about. I had no idea. I didn't know what I was seeing. I didn't know who the characters were. I had no knowledge on Yu-Gi-Oh. Roblox is Pokemon now. Okay. I'm gonna try to explain this as best as I can. No, this is not the original Pokemon Brick Bronze. Alright. This is one of the copies that... There are various copies of Pokemon Brick Bronze made by so many different communities. Right? This is pretty much Pokemon Brick Bronze, but there's so much stuff added to it. You know what I mean? And that's a lot, and that's with a bunch of other knockoff games, right? Like in this one, we have the Elite Four, we have the 8th, well, we've had the 8th gym, but we have a bunch more legendaries. We basically have an ending to this game. Like, there is an Elite Four in this game. And I've been in this community for about... how long has it been? Like 10 months almost. And this is an amazing community. This is a pretty good community. I like this community. It's welcoming. It's interesting, right? Even though and I will say the game just got its data, and like all of its data got wiped out because this was shut down for a couple months. And everybody had to restart the game, and that's why it lost a lot of people just quit because they lost all their Pokemon. And looks goofy with these cylinder characters. Yeah, they can't do too much. Okay, so whenever they re-upload the game, like, you know how it gets deleted a bunch and they re-upload it for people to play. Every time they re-upload it, if you do a lot of stuff to it, like make the actual characters, have sound effects, have music, have just the animations working properly as well, that would be too much. And to just get it wiped and you would have to do it all over again from scratch. Like, obviously you copy the game, but like the stuff that I mentioned, you know what I mean? That's what gets annoying. You know what I mean? Teacher, you're feeling to be an anime voice actor. Never thought I would hear that before, and I am gonna have to disagree with that. There's no way. You'll never catch me being an anime voice actor unless if it's a collab. If it is a collab, that's one thing. If it's like an actual anime where I feel like I am privileged to do a whole season, or like maybe until it shuts down, you'll never catch me doing that. I'm just saying. Just like how you'll never catch me doing, like, working in a restaurant. I don't like cooking, and I don't like doing any of that stuff. Maybe working in a Walmart is one thing. I might do that eventually, but the storm was crazy Sunday morning. Bro, dude, I have a story to tell you about that morning, bro, and that night. Oh my gosh, bro, that was terrifying. Terrifying day. So, it was last Sunday, right? 5 days ago, we had a tornado outbreak hit us, which is common to us now because we're in Tornado Alley. And, we had a little bit of it. We didn't have a lot of it, just like the one from 2021, but we had a good amount, where apparently 3 tornadoes, maybe 4 or 5, I don't remember specifically, touched down our area. And I'm going to say one of the cities because somebody who lives near me is in the chat. Maybe a few are. But there were some tornadoes that were pretty dang close to us. And there was so much tree damage, dude. Like, it was insane. Apparently a tornado directly hit Mayfield again, which I don't know if that's true, but it did go to Mayfield. I know that for a fact. Another tornado hit Dawson Springs, Kentucky. And yes, we live in Kentucky, but anywho. Another one hit Dawson Springs. Another one hit, I don't remember. Just so many tornadoes hit us, man. And it was, like, I wasn't worried, right? I wasn't worried about the tornado itself. What I was worried about was the damage. We basically took 25 minutes to get to our church when it should have taken 10. Because we had to turn around because there is a tree down on the road that we go to church. And we had to stop at a different road to help somebody fix a down power line, right? And normally it's dangerous, but it was one of those power lines where I guess it was safe and like disconnected and stuff like that. I don't know, but it was in the road. They just tossed it in the ditch, and we went on. The amount of stuff that I saw was absolutely absurd. From down trees to down, like, damaged roofs to twisted solar panels. Like, it was insane, bro. Y'all don't understand. And I feel bad for that person who had those twisted up solar panels. Y'all know how expensive solar panels are these days, dude? They're really expensive. Really expensive. And man, that was just... That was a crazy night. Well, that was a crazy morning. Then it went nighttime, and apparently another tornado touched down near us, and it cut out our power for the entire night. I had no power all night, and I didn't get it until like 11:30 in the morning. So like almost in the afternoon. Which thankfully I did wake up at like 11 o'clock. So I kind of... Or not even 11 o'clock, like 11:20. So I guess I woke up at a perfect time. Because like 5 to 10 minutes after I woke up, the power came back on finally. But oh man, that day was absolutely terrifying, dude. Absolutely terrifying. And I'm gonna say this, dude. That day when we were hit by the Mayfield tornado in 2021, that is a day I am never going to forget at all. Never. Some of you might have heard of it because this tornado is extremely popular. It is the most catastrophic tornado in Kentucky's history. And it was so catastrophic that Joe Biden himself came to Mayfield, Kentucky, which is 20 miles away from me, and I guess did a speech over there and made some donations. I have no idea. But I managed to see him, like I didn't like stop there and see him, but like we were at Mayfield that day, and we actually got to see him, like while we were driving by. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that I saw the president because of a catastrophic tornado. But the reason why, me personally, I'm never going to forget it is mainly because that it missed us by 2 miles. And let's just say, hold on, what's my road power at? 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna wait the 2 minutes out. Not only that it missed us by 2 miles, but I witnessed it go by us. Not only that it just went by us, like it was going through fields and stuff. No, it wasn't going through fields. It was tearing down a very tiny town right in front of my eyes. And it mangled our power source completely. Mangled up our power source. And, like, I just saw it. And that, feel bad for people when their house is flooded. TC, you probably feel me on that. Yeah, I've never had my house flooded. That is something that is terrifying, though. Every time I think of houses being flooded, I think of Hurricane Harvey, because one of my buddies came to my school. Like, they moved here, evacuating from Hurricane Harvey, and I was basically welcoming him to our school and just getting his contacts and stuff like that. And we were watching streams on Hurricane Harvey. And the amount of houses that I've seen just get tore apart and into, like, sucked into the water and just washed away was absurd. Just absolutely absurd. But, dude, it was... Should have seen the flood in Lismore last year. I don't know, man. I haven't seen it. But anyway, I saw... let me go back to my story real quick, and then I got you guys. I saw that tornado. It was 2 miles wide. It was apparently, and also, funny fact, this was my first ever tornado experience. And of course, it had to be a tri-state catastrophic tornado. Absolutely catastrophic. And again, fun fact, the most catastrophic tornado in Kentucky's history. And yes, it was a tri-state tornado. It went through Arkansas and Missouri before it hit us. It went over its track lasted 165 miles, and it was on the ground for over 3 hours and directly hit 2 major cities. Well, not major cities like Nashville or Frankfurt or Atlanta or anything, but like just cities with the population of like 10,000 to 30,000 people. And I'm talking about Benton, Kentucky and Mayfield, Kentucky. Just catastrophically touchdown, direct hit everything. And believe it or not, I was born in Mayfield, Kentucky. Thankfully, the hospital that I was born in, aka thankfully that wasn't struck. What was struck, though, and what seems to be the most popular highlight of the tornado was a candle factory. There was a candle factory in Mayfield, Kentucky, and there was, I think, 120 employees were inside the candle factory. And they did practice drills the day earlier before the outbreak even started, because they knew there was going to be a tornado outbreak soon, and it was going to be very bad in our area. And pretty much... How do I say this? For some reason, they just didn't let them out. They didn't let him out to evacuate. And there are major lawsuits going around against the company, even though they should probably go bankrupt since they lost their entire building to the tornado. And of course, the people won, and yeah, it's just it was crazy. Heard about the shiny noise from the Rayquaza, and you thought you got HOOPA. Dang, nah, it's just my Rayquaza. And yes, I call it the Black Mage because it just looks like, it just seems like a great name for a shiny Rayquaza. And there's also a rapper that I listen to, like, you know how, for example, you got like, for example, Future rap, like, you know, crazy popular rapper. His other name is Pluto, or like he says that a lot. There's a rapper that I listen to. His name is Ghostemane, Ghostemane, and he also calls himself the Black Mage. And that's, I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a inspiration, but it's also just because that Rayquaza just looks like it would be named the Black I almost said Plague Mage. But yeah, like when you name a pet after your favorite fictional character, kind of. Yeah. But me personally, speaking of which, I am never going to get pets. Sorry, ladies, if there are any in the chat. Mainly because I don't want... Okay. This is from experience, and it's kind of deep. I'm not going to go too deep to, like, personal deep. But I had a cat who I've had throughout my entire childhood. And, pretty much last year I lost him. He passed away. And, that was probably one of the saddest I've ever been. I never want to experience any of that ever again. Pretty much. No. No. But, like, the main reason why, obviously, it's personal. So, yeah. Mainly because, I'll say this in a simple way. I don't want any pets, mainly because I just don't want to go through the end of their lives. Simple as that. Obviously, they don't live long compared to us, right? But it's still just as sad as losing a family member or anything like that, or a friend or something like that. I just don't want to go through that anymore, because I've went through that way too much, and I just want a break from it. Obviously, I might get a break from it, but appreciate it. But rest in peace. Man, 2023 was the worst year I've ever had. I'm gonna say that right now. I've lost so many people in my life, and thankfully 2024 is kind of a break from that. I haven't lost anybody. Knock on wood, of course. My desk is wood, so I can do that. And yeah, I just think I'm doing pretty okay this year, which is a good thing. I just closed out Roblox. Awesome. Oh man, I think I'm at 1510 now. I'm gonna go ahead and change the title real quick. But It always hurts when you lose someone or something. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'm gonna start going real deep without even realizing. Anyway, sorry for bringing back bad memories. You didn't really bring it back. I just mentioned it. I'm not really, like, sad about it anymore because it's been a while, obviously, right? It's been almost a year since I lost my cat, right? So, I mean, I've pretty much already accepted the fact that he's gone, which is why I'm not sad by it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm happy. All that, like, the only thing that makes me accept death really fast is that they're in a better place. 100%. So, as long as they're in a better place, they don't struggle anymore, they're not stressed out, they're not, like, they're having a happy old time, they're in that better place, I accept it. You know what I mean? And that's gotten a lot easier to accept. No matter who it is that you've lost in your life. Because I lost my grandpa, and that was the worst thing ever, right? It was easy for me to accept that they're gone, and that because they're in a better place. Simple as that. But anyway, back to this. Hopefully I get this shiny, bro, because I need it. I need this to be done. I really hope this is not the attempt that I get it, because I kind of went a little bit deep. Like, I don't want to have, like, a shiny reaction, right? Because, obviously, I like doing the entire reset, right? Like, let's say if let's say if I get the shiny HOOPA, and I'm making the video, I would do the entire reset. Mainly because I could also be talking about a conversation, or I could be having a conversation, and people could probably comment about it. You never know. Basically pulling an A drive with this one. You know, it's easy. I've always wanted to be in one of the Mr. Beast videos. He's a chill dude. He is a pretty chill dude, but I don't know, man. I never really, like, cared, like, crazy for Mr. Beast. He just seems like a really nice dude, and he's just chill and all that stuff. That's what I think of him. I don't think anything bad about him, for sure. His videos are pretty good, too. I'm gonna black out my screen real quick. Hey, Piplup. This is awkward now. What do you mean it's awkward? It's alright, dude. I don't care. If you want to talk about something else, we can talk about something else. Come on, are you still watching the movie? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stay unmuted unless somebody else joins. If somebody else joins, just DM me and I'll mute. Just in case. Do you used to watch Smosh? Smosh was pretty. Yeah. I love intense typing noises. Yeah. I have one of those freaking mechanical keyboards. Smosh was actually pretty good back then, though. Now they're like. Apparently, Smosh is back, but it's completely different. Like the two guys who ran it, Anthony Padilla and the other dude, I forgot his other name. They are running the channel again. They are back in action. Probably making videos better than ever. But they have fell off, dude. It's really bad. The views that they're getting from their videos. And I've watched some of their new videos. They are really good. But people are not like, they're just not getting the views that they used to get. I feel bad for them for that, actually. I also have a loud keyboard, but since I use a laptop, I usually just have the built-in keyboard instead. Fair enough. I mean, hey, should you have a laptop, if that keyboard is like spare and it's yours personally, you could sell it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you don't have to. But hey, you can make money off that keyboard depending on what it is, like, and maybe get something else as an upgrade or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, thank God that wasn't the attempt. Whew. I'm starting to get tired, dude. Already. I mean, to be fair, I just got back from a service trip that was throughout, I think it was 2 days long, but I woke up at 6:30 in the morning yesterday. Ugh. And now it's only 12:30 and I'm really tired. Markiplier is still a good YouTuber to me. His rage videos are yes, bro. Markiplier rage videos are just too good. Alright. Let's freaking get it, dude. Come on. Pretty sure this is 1215, so I'm going to change the title after this attempt. Golly. You should watch the Smash Bros. Pokemon video, one of the best videos on his channel. I wouldn't say it's one of the best videos on his channel, but that was a pretty funny video. What I will say, one of the best videos he's ever done, it isn't a video, but it's some of the series, probably the old Five Nights at Freddy's series that he did. Those were really entertaining to watch. That was one of the best quotes he's ever had, bro. Oh, man. Was that the butt of 87? He was just so, like, convinced that that was actually the butt of 87, which I think it was. I think he was right on that, actually. But the way he was convinced was the funniest thing ever. Well, I've been, dude, I forgot about Yummy Mash, bro. I completely forgot about that guy. I think he stopped making videos. That was the bite of 83. Oh, yeah, because that was Fredbear, and that's why it shut down, because somebody got killed. Yeah, I remember that now. That was 83. That was the butt of 87, but it wasn't. What was that all about, though, then? Was it Freddy that did that? Or was it... I'm curious now. I've always thought that was 87. But that would be stupid of me because 83, that's when Fredbear and all that happened, and then like Fredbear had nothing to do in 87. It wasn't even a thought that during that time. So I don't know why I thought that, but anyone know anything was? Ah. I need somebody to talk to. Come on, give us HOOPA already again. Hey, it ain't that easy, bruh. It ain't that easy. Trust me on that. Also, yes, I did black out my screen. Give me a second. Tusu, do you watch the NBA or NFL? I'm just wondering. No, I watch highlights, but I used to watch the NFL like big time. Like I used to be a Patriots fan, but I basically stopped caring after Brady retired. But pretty much. Basically since Brady retired, I just stopped caring about football. And NBA in general, I pretty much, I don't know. I'm I'm trying to stay awake. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm doing two things at once right now. I love the fact that YouTube is making the game category for this Pokemon Sword Shield, thus preventing Roblox from finding the game. It's not Roblox that's basically trying to get rid of this game. They're trying not to get sued by Nintendo because Nintendo is the one who initiated all of this atrocity when it comes to all the Pokemon games and Roblox being deleted. Shoot, what they're doing with Pokemon Brick Bronze right now, I want them to do the same with Pokemon Fighters EX. That was one of the best Roblox games I've ever played. Pokemon Fighters EX was an amazing game. And I want them to, like, even add the original, not like the massive update that they did a while ago. Don't do that. Like, I want the, well, okay. Some of the massive updates, or most of it was really good, right? But I'm talking about, like, the models, like Rayquaza's model kind of got ruined. Like, it looked better, obviously. I just liked the older version of it. That was just pretty cool. Pokemon Fighters EX. Here, I'll type it in chat. I'll type it on my phone real quick. Pokemon Fighters EX. That's what the game was. Basically, it's like Think Noodles did an entire series on it. Yeah. Dude. That was an amazing game. Dude, I remember being I was one of those who just got HOOPA extremely early. Like, I think that was my first ever legendary in Pokemon Fighters EX. I think it was it Mew? I don't remember. It was either Mew or it was one of the three. Mew, Mewtwo, or Jirachi. It was one of those. And oh, I still have the game blacked out. My bad. It was one of those. And like I know my third legendary was HOOPA. I know that for a fact. My third legendary was HOOPA. And I think right after was Rayquaza. Anywho, that was an amazing game. They need to bring it back. Like, they genuinely need to. I'm really gonna miss Ash and Pikachu in the anime. They've been with us for so long. Yeah, that 25 years, bruh. 25 years of Ash Ketchum and Pikachu. Oh, man. Believe it or not, we've had that new girl already for a year. You know how wild that is? But I don't care what anybody says. The best Pokemon anime of all time. No, not counting the movies. I'm counting just the shows. Yeah, you didn't know that? Anyway, I'll read your message in a second, though. I'm surprised you didn't know that. But the best Pokemon anime, not counting movies. I'll talk about movies in a second, though. The best Pokemon anime out of all of them, like you got Indigo League, you got whatever the Gen 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever those were. You got XY, XYZ, Sun and Moon. Yes, he even said it right there. Pokemon XYZ was the best by far. Like, there's no way that anything would top that. Sun and Moon was actually a close second. Sun and Moon was great. But XYZ, bro, that was an amazing anime. Really, really good. And of course, in the same region, it also has the best movie. Even though there's a lot of movies that probably tie with it. HOOPA and the Clash of Ages. That was an amazing movie. I'm still salty. They made Greninja not Battle Bond and Journeys. They didn't do that? Dang, bro. Like, I haven't seen Pokemon I haven't seen the end of Ash yet. I know he got world champion. So there is, like, at least there is a reason why Ash Ketchum eventually ended, cuz he got what he asked for. He got what he dreamed for. Even though he was 10 for over 25 years, he got what he dreamed for, which was being the champion. So, like, I get how they did that. It's just really sad, though. You know what I mean? It's just the way they ended it was really sad. But it made sense. It made a lot of sense. It's like they were hinting that Battle Bond being nerfed. I don't necessarily think it was nerfed, but yeah. Wait, did I? Oh, I already left. I think in Black and White, Jesse James and Meowth were more serious, if I remember correctly. I never watched Black and White, but technically Ash turned 11 in Black and White. Since he tells Pichu it's been a year since our journey started. Oh, I forgot about that. I did watch Black and White. That's with that one mixed girl with, like, green hair. I did watch that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Jesse and James and Meowth being more serious. Like, compared to Indigo League and XYZ, they were a lot more serious than XYZ. I don't know about Black and White, though. But I will say, in Mysteries of the Jungle, the one with Zarude and Shiny Celebi, they were really serious in that movie for no reason at all. Like, for no reason at all, just super, super serious. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to edit a video tonight, try to get a video out. It's a shiny compilation on a stream that I did a while ago. I got 11 shinies in one stream while fossil hunting. So, favorite Pokemon girl in the anime, by the way? You've always liked Misty and Dawn. Misty's a good choice, actually. But I will say, the best Pokemon girl in the anime, and no, I ain't no simp, alright? I just think it is. I just believe she is. Has to be Serena, bro. Has to be. Serena was one of the best, if not the best. Misty has a close second, though. I will say that. What's good, Char? How are you? How are you, man? Dude, I'm so tired, bro. Oh my gosh. What I'm gonna do in just a second is while this plays, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Dude, I'm losing my mind slowly. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go get something to eat, though. You know your theory? Yeah, in a second, bro. I'm gonna go get something. Alright. What's your theory, Van? Or Ace. Dang it. What's your theory? I remember that episode. That was Indigo League. That was really sad. Yeah. we're over here trying to theorize what Ash's sexuality is, but I dig it. I dig it. I have no idea what that means, by the way. Phrasexual, that's a new one. But to be fair, when Serena kissed Ash, dude was just in shock, bro. He ain't like, he wasn't, I don't think he was confused, personally. Like he was kissed, and he was just there in shock. It's just like how you witness something, you know what I mean? You just get that pure shock. I feel like that's what happened to him. Should I probably feel the same way if I had my first kiss. Believe it or not, I'm 16 years old, and I've never been kissed by a girl. Obviously, I've been kissed by my mom, but you get the point. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Come on. Bruh. What is the array spectrum, dude? Like, what? Shoot. I really appreciate everybody who subscribed today, by the way. I really appreciate it. So basically asexual. I'm gonna be honest with you, Honey Buns does not taste that good. Might just be me though. Top 3 sodas. I'll go from 3 to 1. But number 3. Oh shoot, I only have 2 that I can think of. Number 3, Pepsi. Alright. Number 2, Sprite. And number 1, Fanta. Orange. Orange Fanta. Yeah. Oh. I'll be right back again. Jarriet soda. Never heard of that. Never heard of that.
Yo.
You don't.
Okay.
Top 3 chips. Alright. Let's be straight up here. Number 3, Cool Ranch Doritos. Number 2, Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. And number 1, the obvious, Nacho Cheese Doritos. It's the funniest name for an orientation slang. Oh, God. Dude, like, I'm gonna be so genuine with you. Oh, man. People are just making up names at this point. But the funniest, I'd say, legit name is probably gonna have to be heterosexual. Mainly because every time I hear it, it reminds me of the word hemorrhage, which is extreme pain in your head. So every time I hear that word, every time I heard that word, I mistake it as hemorrhage. And I thought somebody would have had a hemorrhage or something like that. It's just stupid. I don't really watch much horror movies. The only actual horror movies I've watched is probably the Conjuring series. That was a really good series. I also like The Exorcist. That was a pretty cool movie / series. No way I still have a shiny boost on right now. After this encounter, well, after the next encounter, because the next encounter is going to be 1520, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm getting tired. So after this encounter, and then the next encounter, it'll be 1520. I'm gonna end the stream there. Actually, no. after the rope power ends. And I think the rope power is going to end next encounter anyway. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Right. Last question. Top three fast food restaurants. Boy. Yeah, we'll VC in a second, Ethan. Here, let me go ahead and start it.
Johnny?
Yeah.
Andrew's mad.
I'm streaming, so be careful.
Yeah, but he's mad. But you can check the GC, but yeah, he's mad. At Chase.
Oh boy.
That was a VR.
Over VR, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be the last encounter anyway before I end stream. It's gonna be a full odds encounter because it's gonna end while I'm in the battle. But yeah, I'm gonna answer this guy's question anyway. Top 3 fast food restaurants? Shoot. I go to a variety of fast food restaurants, so really I don't really have any like tier list / top 5, top 3 or anything like that when it comes to that. So yeah, this is gonna be the last encounter. Then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna change the title anyway to 1520, but I'm gonna end it there.
You're a really good streamer. Like, you know how to like carry on a stream, because my ass would just be bored sitting there.
Yeah, I had that so many times. I genuinely did. So many streams that I did, I was just bored and I like just ended the stream randomly.
Yeah.
But it was one of those streams where nobody was watching, so I knew what I was doing there. This stream was really good, though. I will say that. This was a really good stream.
Alright, I'm gonna join their VC, but good luck with the streams.
Alright, man. Appreciate it.
Alright, see you.
See you. Oh my, bro. And do all this. Crit is crazy. Nice. did subscribe. I'll see you in your next live stream, man. Alright, man. See ya. Appreciate you for the sub, though, for real. But yeah, this is the last one. Last encounter. Do you think that Jake will live? If it wasn't such a sin for Tess. What do you mean? What does Tess have to do with Jake's decision to join Team Eclipse? I don't think he has anything to do with that. No way my money row power was still on. I'm gonna check this notification. Oh. Oh. I mean, when he jumped in front of the portal and knocked Tess out of the way, he probably did that just because, oh, hold on, my screen. No, it's good. Normally, he did that because he just wanted to save Tess. It ain't because he loves her. Like, what? I just now realized the animation actually works in this game. I saw Cypress just get thrown in. I didn't even realize that till now. They don't fix that often. I guess they added the animations in this game. Or in this copy for now. I'm just mad that they didn't get the music back yet. Or at least some of them. First interaction between Tess and Jake had love hard eyes, and he sent her for her numerous times. Yeah. It was cute, though. It was cute. That's still a little bit off. Alright, this is a full odds encounter because the boost probably ran out by now. But, here we go. Nope. Alright. Well, this was a fun stream. This was a really good stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have, hit the like button on the stream, even though that probably just I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun. This was a really good stream. And yeah, it was just pretty cool. I will stream again tomorrow for Lastly VC if that's happening. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.